Hi, I'm Brian Madison with DeerHunterFan.com TV. I'm happy to say it's finally that time of year again. I say that every year at the beginning of the shows.
It's finally that time of year again. It's finally that time of year again.
But this week's show, to start it off, we're going to show you a lot of trail cam pictures of bucks we're going to be going after. Some food plot stuff real quick. And then also, we already have a hunt for you. So real excited for this season to get going. You know, our partners, Buck Yeah Outdoors, Ridge Runners Guide Service, Steady Form, all of our sponsors. We're ready to go, ready to get stuff done, do some great videos, and show you guys some new products that we're really excited about using. And one of those that I'm going to touch base with right now is the Excel Stream. Excel from Spy Point has a new camera. It's called the Stream. You can control it by an app with your phone remotely, either by Wi-Fi or by the cloud. So I mean, that's an awesome feature. We're going to be messing around with that this season for sure, using that on our hunts. Super excited, and we're ready to get started. So let's do it. How much room you got in the back of your truck, boy? Yes!
Dude, he's right there!
DeerHunterFan.com TV is sponsored by Buck Yeah, Longhorn Fab Shop, Muddy Outdoors, Ridge Runners Guide Service, Scent Blocker, Spy Point, Steady Form, Sinclairville Seed Company, Timberland Realty, and also by these fine sponsors. Alright, here we are. It's August and got the Sinclairville seed full draw clover food plot in. This is in its same previous location from past seasons that you've probably recognized, but it got a little overrun with weeds. We didn't take care of it as good as we should have last season, so this year we killed it off and just decided to plow it up and redo it all, get it good and ready to go. And that clover is going to come in thick, and it's going to be slamming for these deer, as always, I'm sure. So a couple of weeks we'll get some trail cams on it when it starts to come up, and we're getting close. It is almost time to start hopping in tree stands. So, check in with you later.
We just got our fire break tilled up around the outside. We got a pretty good back burn around the edge, so we're gonna light a head fire and let it go and put our last of the fall food plots in.
Hi, Smelly. Hi, Smelly.
Dad and I are out here today. Dylan and I worked a food plot yesterday, got it all worked up, and fertilized it this morning, and then we're going to spread our Backwoods Buffet seed from Sinclairville, one of our sponsors. Food plot's looking good, so hopefully come this fall, get some good bucks showing up.
He's like the sniper. He watches your back so nothing sneaks up on you. He hides out in the weeds. Then we've got Mason spreading the seed.
Well, it's mid to late August here.
No, it's late August.
I would say we're past mid-August at this point. Whenever you're ready.
You can't say like mid to late rut. It's like today's the 21st, so it's one time.
Yeah, but it's mid to late still.
No, it's not. It's late.
No, because late would be like late 20s.
No.
Early would be like 1 to 10.
Oh, so there's a lot more in the middle section than there is any other.
Yes, way more.
No.
Yes.
It's
Early section could be 1 to 10. Mid could be
10 to
11 to 20.
Yeah.
So 21st is obviously late.
We're late. You got there's 30 days in every month.
31.
We're up breaking up into 8 hours.
You pretty much
apiece.
have to figure out a line to draw. You can't.
I'm
It's
right.
the 20th.
You're wrong. Let's go.
It's
No,
the 20th.
It's late August if you're gonna.
Okay. Compose
that.
yourselves. Get set. Whatever.
Just say the summer's winding down.
No, that's stupid.
It's better than it's mid to late August. You ready? Boy.
It's late August here in Kansas, and we've got all the food plots planted in 3 different spots. We've been having some pretty good bucks show up, and
Griff?
how about at Zach's?
Well, Zach's, obviously last year's our hot spot. We had a lot of good deer down there last year. I think Mason took a shot at about every single shooter buck we had, and he killed one. So we got them all coming back again this year. Prince is looking all right. He obviously got bigger. We have this new 10-point who is going to be a stud this year. You can't quite tell the age yet. He's looking like a decently mature deer, at least 4. He's going to be a big deer. I think that's probably going to end up being our #1 hit list buck. But we keep checking cameras out there, and Mason got the plot planted. I think Matt and I tomorrow is going to go out and check the cameras again. So I think that's our honey hole this year.
Yep, and then we got a plot. We got 2 plots at my uncle's house on 2 different fields, and we put a camera up a couple weeks ago, actually a week ago, and we've had 2 bucks show up so far, looking pretty nice. We got 9-point and I think a 10-point. Didn't have too many good pictures of them just yet, but they look pretty nice from what we could see. And then back here on our plot, we've still got to plant about half of it. We've got a nice little 8-point showing up back there that hopefully we can put Dad on him and be a good buck for Dad.
We can't wait for the season to start. The weather's been perfect. It's about that time.
It's coming quick.
Welcome to DeerHunterFan.com. Good morning, everybody. It's Labor Day. We're back here at the city of Lakeview. In fact, I'm parked here at the police station. There's a ball field directly behind me. We've got a 100-house subdivision right behind us. I'm waiting on Dale Forbes to get here. We're going to go in, and we pulled a camera last night in this guy's yard over here, and he's got about 30 or 40 does coming in and eating all his bushes and everything else. So we put a quick setup in there, and we're going to go in this morning and see if we can't do some doe eradication, you know. So here again, early season. It's already 70 degrees, so it's supposed to make it up into the 90s again today, but we're going to go in real quick this morning. He did a little burning in there yesterday in his backyard. It's only a 2-acre piece, but there's a lot of deer coming in here, so we're going to sneak in this morning, see if we can't get a doe or 2 this morning knocked out, get it brought in as quick as we can with this heat, and get it processed and get it off to the food bank to, you know, to help the people of the community. So stay with us. We're going to slip in here real quick and get set up and see if we get something to come in through his yard this morning.
Right through the heart.
My name's Dale Forbes, and this is Freddie Byers, and we're board members of the Bull Shoals Bow Hunters Association that was just formed this year. We've been hunting the Bourbon Hunt for quite a few years now, and it's very important. The place that we're at this morning, that guy has hot wire around these shrubs and trees and everything else to keep the deer out, and I don't know if the footage will show, but he was out there in his little four-wheel drive buggy, and he usually helps load them up and everything, but we're trying to harvest as many deer out of his area as we can. You got anything to say, Freddie?
No, it's just if we don't keep the number in control, eventually, once you get an overpopulation of deer in an area, you can wind up with chronic wasting disease or other diseases, and also these deer carry a lot of ticks, and some of them are prone to produce infections of fevers, and Rocky Mountain spotted tick fever for one, and
well, the Lyme's disease.
Lyme disease could be prevalent in them.
In fact, I hunt on another place that the guy has had the Lyme's disease, and then this year he told me a few weeks ago that he got the Rocky Mountain spotted tick fever. But I want to thank Bob Weibel with DeerHunterFan.com for taking his time to film us and everything, and he's a great guy, and he's just like we are. He loves outdoors, likes to hunt, and he's a good cameraman.
Urban hunts, and significant here in Arkansas, is that hunters like Dale and myself, about 70 to 80% of the deer that we kill are contributed to the bow hunters feeding the hungry. This meat will be processed by Twin Lakes processing facility and put into ground meat and be distributed to the food banks in Marion and Baxter counties. So it's a great benefit to them. Each year we donate, not our organization by itself, but in the state is donated more than 60,000 pounds of meat, which converts to a lot of portions for people that are needy of protein.
We feed the boys home, Mountain Home, and everybody that lets us hunt. We ask them if they would like to have some deer meat, and we give them deer meat. In fact, we've got a long list right now that people want deer meat. So hopefully we'll have a good year and maybe thin some of the deer out to where it won't be near as bad on the shrubs and ticks and everything else.
So that's our first semi-live weekly show of the season. Next week, hopefully, we have some more tags filled, and we'll be able to show you that. Season's full swing in Kansas now. It's going. New York opens next week, so we're super excited. Don't forget to jump on the Facebook page, so show us what you're doing during the season, and as always, watch for our shows every Monday. I'm Brian Madison with DeerHunterFan.com TV. We'll see you next time.
DeerHunterFan.com TV is sponsored by Buck Yeah, Longhorn Fab Shop, Muddy Outdoors, Ridge Runners Guide Service, Scent Blocker, Spy Point, Steady Form, Sinclairville Seed Company, Timberland Realty, and also by these fine sponsors.